Hello, my friend. This is Roland. In this video, we will be talking about recording a sales to a provider, which could be another pharmacy or any other provider, essentially, where you are acting as the wholesaler. In the past, we had a very simple transaction, which we've now gotten rid of, where you could basically record a sale to a provider. And we've moved it to right to a menu item right here, along with a few other ones, including sales to provider, which I'm going to talk about in this video, and sales to reverse distributor, returns to wholesalers, and destructions, which you're going to see in a different video. Essentially, they all work the same. So at this point, if you want to maybe record a sale to a provider, you will hit the sale to provider link, which will bring you to this dashboard, and you'll see a history of the various transactions that you've recorded where you were selling inventory to a different provider, and you can click in and see the details as well for each one of those previous sales. But in this case, what you would do is create, and you'll enter the maybe first NDC that you're going to be selling. And then you can fill out this information. You'd want to tell us who the provider is. You can add more detail here, including the provider's address, maybe DEA number if you want it. It will save so that you can quickly select that provider again in the future. In addition to that, all of this is pretty self-explanatory. You'd want to tell us the PO number. Maybe you just enter the date, invoice number, CSOS number. If you're selling controlled substance, a C2 for sure, we will require a CSOS number, the ship date when you sent that medication to that provider, and then of course the transaction date time is when you are recording that transaction or when you actually did it. And then right here, you select that methylphenidate. Again, because we have locations, activities, or locations feature now turned on in this pharmacy, you're going to tell us what location this drug's coming from, and in the quantity you're selling. You can even add more details as the lot or expiration number. We take it a step further here, where we allow you to upload the associated order files either right now or later on in the future. So this could be your DEA 222 form, or maybe an invoice, or basically a signed slip from the person receiving it that, yeah, I actually did sell this NDC or multiple NDCs. Right here, you can add a second one to that provider. And I'll just show you an example of an uploaded file here. Of course, you can pick one, but once you upload the file, you can select what type of file it is. This is pretty neat. And then add the file right there. So the file is added. There's the file type, and when it was uploaded. We're going to go ahead and fill this out. I just have some preliminary data here that I'm going to fill. And let's just say I shipped this yesterday and I actually sold this yesterday, and I can put that information in here. I'm going to hit sell and enter my PIN. And just like that, we have something that was recorded today but sold yesterday to Rolina Chenjang. I didn't have an invoice number, but I did have a CSOS number because I had a controlled C2 drug, and it was just one NDC. I can click on the details and see all of that information along with my uploaded file. And if I go on the dashboard, that transaction is recorded as well from yesterday right down here, sold to provider. And if I click on it, I can see additional details. I performed it yesterday, recorded it today, of course. Methylphenidate is what I sold. I sold 20. I started with 20. This was from the primary location, and I have 0 left. There's the provider and the PO number, and I can click view order to go right into that order straight from there. I can also do the same right here by clicking here and going into that order and seeing. And that's a quick and easy, dirty way to record a sale to a provider, which we've enhanced from our previous workflow. So hope you use this feature along with other features in C2Keep, and I thank you for watching the video.